Simon, congratulations. How much hard work has gone into this?
Yeah, quite a lot. Obviously, it's been a long, convoluted road. To be back at Gloucester is fantastic as a local lad, but yeah, it's been a few years coming, and as I say, took the long way round via uni and back at Hartpury, but thrilled to be back.
And how important was it for you to get that education? Because you've got a degree in Middle Eastern studies, haven't you?
Yeah, Arabic and Middle East studies is a bit left field. Yeah, really important. For me. If you speak to anyone, rugby's a short career, and it's not like football in terms of salaries and stuff. So to have a trade or a degree or a skill to fall back on is pretty important for life after rugby. So and thoroughly enjoyed my time at uni as well. So I enjoyed it a lot.
Slotting back into Championship rugby with Hartpury last year, how difficult was that, having been a student? And obviously, you played ASA matches you played Bucks League, didn't you, at Exeter University? So decent pedigree. You're thorn in Hartpury's side in that level. How difficult was last year switching back into rugby?
Well, I think if you look around the country, the Bucks Super Rugby League is actually getting better and better in terms of quality, and it's producing a lot of talent. So the step up, it was a step up from Bucks to Championship, but I think you're going to see more and more players stepping up as people realise the quality that there is in university rugby. So university definitely helped as a transition, but it was undeniably a step up in terms of skill level, physicality, and speed in the Championship, and I'm sure it will be the same again next year. But it was a step up, but one I enjoyed.
And in terms of making that step up, how useful has it been that you've obviously played alongside a few of the Gloucester boys while Hartpury was sort of, getting out of trouble at the end of the season?
Yeah, well, I'll go back a bit further. As in the same junior academy, group as Ollie Thorley and Lewis Ludlow and stuff. So it's good to see those boys still here, and it'd be good to link up with them. And then, obviously, as you say, this year, a few of the Gloucester boys have been dual registered and playing with us week in, week out, like Alex Craig and Tom Seabrook and Charlie Chapman and a few more. So it'd be good to link up with those boys again as well.
For those who haven't seen you play, tell us about yourself. You're a lock.
I'm a lock, yeah. Used to think I was a fly half, but that died a while ago, unfortunately. But yeah, try and work hard and try and make a lot of tackles and carries, and try and let work rate speak for itself. And
obviously, you managed to stand out in a Hartpury team which struggled for much of last season. How difficult was it maintaining your standards and also trying to perform within a team which was at various times struggling?
Yeah, I think it was a new experience both for me as a player and for Hartpury as an institution, being on a serious run of defeats and struggling in their league terms of their league position. But it was tough. It was, especially through the winter months. And I don't think we won a game for 4 or 5 months. So, but to keep that positivity going and say that the win is just around the corner. And I said to the boys, until it's mathematically impossible, I genuinely believe we can turn this round, and we did, with a fantastic run of wins at the end of the season to just get out by the skin of our teeth. But I'm sure don't want it to be the same again next season.
You managed to make Mark Cornwall almost smile in the photos for your Player of the Season award. How important actually was it to be crowned Player of the Season? Because that says something. Yeah, obviously I'm very proud to have been named Player of the Season, but it was a strong contenders as well, and there were some strong contenders on the shortlist, and it was a team effort. As I say, it wasn't a one man show, and that thanks to all the teammates for voting for me. But and it does make me very proud. But it was certainly a team effort, from players to coaches to medical staff. So it's definitely a team effort in terms of securing Championship rugby for next year. We can hear in the background Gloucester are training ahead of their Premiership playoff semi-final against Saracens. What have you now got to do between now and, I suppose, joining them for the start of pre-season training next year? Well, personally, as a Gloucester fan, it's fantastic to see him back in the playoffs, as you say. Gloucester's my first club, and as a fan, it's great to see him doing well again. And in terms of my own game for next year, I think it's going to be a step up physically. It's going to be a step up skill level, and in terms of fitness and speed, and you just got to step up the whole game. And no better place to do that than at a club that's on the up, and with the quality of second rows that Gloucester have got here, and can learn off them. There's international second rows players with 10 years Premiership experience, so no better place to learn and be better and see what I can make of it for myself. Have you had your summer programme yet? Not yet. I've been ticking over on my own stuff, but I'm sure I'll get that email imminently. And what can the aims for you be? Because you're not massively young, so you've still got youth on your side, you've still got time on your side, but presumably you'll be in a bit of a hurry.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, still an academy deal, but I'm in the senior end of the senior academy, as it were. But that's what happens when you take the university route, I think. And I'm just going to try and take every opportunity I can and see what happens. So you're right. I'm certainly not old, and hopefully I've got another 10 years of playing rugby ahead of me. So my career is still young, and though it might have started a few years later, I'm still excited by it and looking forward to taking it as far as I can.
And you made a decision a year ago or so to have a real crack at rugby, or was it 2 years you said you'd give yourself? How happy are you with the progress?
Yeah, as I say, I wanted to sign for Gloucester when I was 18. That wasn't to be, and so I decided to go to university. And as I said earlier, playing university rugby is certainly not the end of your career, and there's lots of players going to getting degrees and then getting signed by Premiership teams. So. And then, as you say, when I graduated from university, I said I'll give it another crack in the Championship, see what I can make of myself. And last year personally has gone well for me. Thrilled to be back here and see what I can do in the next 2 years.